It was Christmas morning, 1996. Boulder, Colorado. The Ramsey family home was still and quiet after a night of celebration. 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey. A bright, blonde child pageant star slept peacefully in her room. By dawn, everything would change forever. At 5:52 a.m., Patsy Ramsey called 911. Her voice was trembling. She said her daughter was missing. On the kitchen staircase, she had found a 2.5-page ransom note demanding $118,000. Police arrived within minutes. At first, they believed it was a kidnapping. Before we continue, help the channel, subscribe, and leave your like. The note demanded the same amount as JonBenét's father's recent Christmas bonus, a chilling coincidence. Or something darker. Friends and neighbors crowded into the home, contaminating the scene. The ransom note was handled by several people before evidence could be collected. No sign of forced entry, no footprints in the snow. But one door, the basement door, had been left unlocked. Before we continue, help the channel, subscribe, and leave your like. 7 hours later, Detective Linda Arndt asked John Ramsey to search the house again. He went straight to the basement. There, behind a small white door in the wine cellar, he found his daughter's lifeless body. JonBenét had been strung-led with a garrote made from a paintbrush and nylon cord. Her wrists were tied. There was duct tape over her mouth. And the ransom note, written with a pen and pad from inside the Ramsey home. Boulder police immediately suspected the parents. Theories spread fast. The note seemed staged. The scene looked too controlled. But nothing added up perfectly. DNA was found on JonBenét's clothing, male DNA, but it didn't match any family member. Still, the Ramseys were never officially cleared. Media descended on Boulder like a storm. The beautiful child beauty queen became the face of America's most haunting mystery. Talk shows, tabloids, and speculation turned the case into a circus. Some believed Patsy wrote the ransom note to cover an accident. Others thought an intruder entered through a basement window. Years passed, evidence retested, theories recycled, but every answer led to more questions. In 2008, Boulder District Attorney's Office officially cleared the Ramseys of suspicion, citing new DNA testing that excluded them. But the killer's identity remains unknown. JonBenét's parents both passed away without seeing justice for their daughter. Today, the house on 15th Street still stands a quiet reminder of the night innocence was lost. More than 2 decades later, investigators continue to re-examine the evidence with advanced forensic technology. But no arrest, no confession. Only silence. Who wrote the ransom note? Who killed JonBenét Ramsey? And why? Until someone speaks the truth, this case will remain frozen in time. A Christmas mystery that shattered a family and stunned a nation. Thanks for watching Cold Case 5 Minutes. Subscribe and leave your like. Stay curious, and remember, every story deserves to be remembered.